bantamweight clash between Cody Garbrandt and TJ Dillashaw. All right, so here he is, Tyler Jeffrey Dillashaw, as DC likes to call him, the former two-time UFC bantamweight champion. Certainly one of the best 135-pound fighters of all time.
Yes, and you recognized it right away. Going into the fight against him and Raul, people thought TJ Dillashaw had no chance. He went out there and very early on showed him and Raul that he was in with something different. Unbelievable striker. He's very disciplined. He has a great ability to follow a game plan, and it's shown in his rise to becoming one of two of the best bantamweights the UFC has ever seen.
And if you won't say it, I will. Got a full ride to Cal State Fullerton, three-time NCAA qualifier. Hasn't necessarily been a wrestler first in mixed martial arts, but a very good submission game, and in terms of the striking, the footwork, and everything else, truly a sight to behold.
He hasn't had to. Johnny's been able to go out there and beat guys with striking when you said he's a fantastic wrestler.
He's a fighter's fighter, and he has a lot to prove as he gets back in the octagon here tonight. Well, in terms of moving all needles, I'm not sure too many guys do it better than the former UFC bantamweight champion Cody Garbrandt. Certainly has fallen on some hard times recently, but skill for skill, still one of the best guys in this division.
He's one of the best guys in the division, and you feel it. I called this fight down in Los Angeles, and you can feel that little something extra in the air as Garbrandt makes that walk to the octagon. This is a kid that was a state champion in wrestling as a freshman, second as a sophomore, and then didn't wrestle anymore because he wanted to focus on boxing. A A-plus athlete who has done it all in all sports and has the mental ability and the physical ability to once again compete for a UFC title.
Some will knock his fighting style when the going gets a little bit tough, but he is as exciting as any bantamweight in the world and looking to prove again that he is among this division's elite.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, Cody No Love Garbrandt.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready? You ready?
Well, we might be the only people sitting in this arena right now. Standing room only, Dillashaw Garbrandt to meet again here tonight. In that first meeting, Cody Garbrandt was an inch away from landing a spinning back fist that could have produced an entirely different result.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. At him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for, because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
He has a commitment to kick it tonight, and it shows. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to the position, got another beautiful takedown.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Back to the feet now. 27 total strikes have landed for TJ Dillashaw.
Nice kick.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone, like a basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Cody Garbrandt. Dillashaw gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Garbrandt gets hit by that leg kick. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Beautiful kick.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Whoa! What a round. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coach. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
All right, round two is here. It is Cody Garbrandt versus TJ Dillashaw.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body.
Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bob. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Dillashaw's back in full go. Under 3 minutes now remain in round two. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
So 64 total strikes have now landed for TJ Dillashaw. Just below 50% now in terms of the accuracy rate, landing 46% tonight against Cody Garbrandt. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. One minute now, says the round 2 clock.
Big pop. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
What a fight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, you see all the grab. How about those 5 minutes? All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next one.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big kick lands.
Big elbow there, lands.
That one landed clean.
All right, so 74 total strikes and counting have landed for the great TJ Dillashaw. Well, on a pretty good connection rate thus far, hitting on 1 out of every 2. The accuracy rate is 50% against Cody No Love Garbrandt. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a... thus far, how's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Big knee to the body. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left. Back to the feet. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this through.
Well placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
And there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sit.
Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Huge right hand! Garbrandt goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. All right, both fighters now continuing. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Cody Garbrandt by knockout! All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Cody Garbrandt.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete.